Hi guys, here is your weekly dose of Insta TV with me, your friendly behavior analyst. I had so many messages and requests from other parents that from my last video that were asking for me to talk more about what kind of words they should be teaching their kiddos right off the bat and just more help with behavior. So we'll kind of dive into both of those together in that targets, we call them targets, but words and phrases and sentences and requests that you're teaching your child, you really want them to be functional right off the bat. And what that means is that they are helping your child to meet a need or request to meet a need. So words like help, words like all done, eat, open, stuff like that. I was recently talking with another mom earlier today, and they were frustrated because their kiddo is building a bit of a vocabulary, but all of those words that he has are really just labels. So he can say the names of a bunch of toys and the names of his pets and mama and dada and a couple different food items when he sees them, but he can't use any language in order to meet his needs. So they're struggling with some behavior. And I got into this discussion of it's really nice and it makes you feel great when they're able to say their names of their pets, but as cute as that can be, it's not going to help you with their behavior because saying the name of your dog is not teaching them the same thing that teaching them to tell you when they're hungry is. So I encourage parents to really be thoughtful about the words that you're working on. Obviously, you do want them to know the names of their pets, and you can continue to encourage those, but to really hone in on words that are going to help your child replace their behaviors. So if your child is often tantruming because they want something, writing a quick list of things that they often want. Do they want milk? Do they want a drink? Do they want to eat? Do they want a specific snack? Do they want help? Are they unable to open things? Are they unable to reach things? And start there, because that's what's going to help you feel more successful, and it's also going to help them feel more successful because they're able to use communication to meet their needs. Now, this example was for little kiddos, but this isn't just for little kiddos. This is for even your older kids. If your kiddo is struggling with their sibling and they're having a hard time sharing their toys with them, teaching them functional language to say, I need space right now, I don't want to share, it's my turn, stuff like that. My second part of this, and where families often struggle, is that you need to be consistent if you're encouraging a target or use of a specific word or phrase. You need to be as consistent as possible, not only in encouraging use of that, but in honoring it as many times as you can when your child is using it appropriately. Why that can be tricky is if you're teaching your child to say that they need space when their sibling is trying to play with them, you need to be willing and able to then provide them with that space anytime their younger sibling or older sibling is antagonizing them, so that they are learning to continue to use that language. They're learning that you're going to support them in using that language and that it's working for them. Because if using that language is not going to consistently work for them, they're going to continue to hit, push, kick, have a tantrum when their sibling is trying to interact with them. So consistency is the hardest part, but the most important part. I hope that those strategies and tips and tricks make sense. Let me know down below if and when you've tried them this week. I would love to hear your feedback, and good luck.